Hi everyone, so this is another video I had to make. I got some things from some online purchases that I made, and these have been actually out there for a little while. One of the things I was doing last weekend. I tried making some of those buttons, wooden button not buttons, spools. Some of the vintage spools that I saw on Amador's video some time ago, and these are the ones that I made. And what I did was used the Prima stamp that I got in one of my haul videos, and it's the spools stamp. Okay, and I used the larger ones because I didn't have any wood pieces that were this size, so I'm going to actually have to go and look and see what I can find in that size, or just make my own, but we'll see what ends up there. So here's a couple of the spools that I made, faux spools, and these are made using these wood cutouts that I got. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're really nice finish to them. They're not like jagged or anything like that. I think I might have gotten them at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. And you can see up close. I tried 3 different stamps. Here's another one. And I tried different inks. And what I have found out, I had purchased some ink. I have StazOn, which is what you're seeing. This is the brown StazOn, the timber brown, and this is the black StazOn. And you can see how crisp those images are. And if you're seeing like some, some strangeness with the stamp like this one, it looks like it didn't stamp all the way. That's actually in the stamp itself. It's meant to look vintage. So it's not that I didn't press down hard enough or anything like that. It was meant to look like that. So what I found was that in using the StazOn versus this other ink that I have, which is the Palate Ink, it's a hybrid ink which you're supposed to be able to use on wood. I tried this out, and I have 2 colors that I got at a great price from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance, I think. One is Moulin Rouge, which is more of a red color, and the other one is Belle Rose, which is more of a pink. And what I found out was I prefer the StazOn. And the reason I say that is because if you look at this spool, it's very fuzzy. And I don't know if it's because of the wood or the pressure that I put down on the actual wood piece when I was stamping out. If you look at this one, it's very clear. So this is the StazOn in the black, and this is one of those Palette Ink pads. But I do have a Palette Ink that turned out really crisp, and that's this one. Any of the red ones are the Palette Ink because I didn't have any other color in the StazOn other than the brown and the black. So this one turned out pretty nice, but this is the only one that was of this stamp that wasn't like real fuzzy looking. So I wanted to show you the difference. You can actually read the one on the right pretty well. So anyway, why am I showing this? Because this is the reason for my haul. Because I didn't want just black and brown spools, and I didn't have any other colors, I went hunting for more StazOn. And of course, knowing myself, I had to go and get a good deal on it. But I also wanted multiple colors. So I went out onto eBay, and there was a seller who had all of these new StazOn ink pads for a great price. And I'll tell you how many. Let's see. There were 13 ink pads. Obviously, this is not all 13. 13 ink pads for $53.90. Yeah, $53.90. So the ink pads come out to like four and some change, I believe. StazOn ink pads usually are somewhere around $6 or $7, sometimes $10. And I priced them at Joann's, and even with Joann's coupon that they have for the sale price going on right now, this was still cheaper. So these are the colors I got. These are all StazOn ink. This is the Fuchsia Pink, Blazing Red, Royal Purple, which is actually sold out on Joann's website. Teal Blue, Cactus Green, Sunflower Yellow, what is this? Pumpkin, and Saddle Brown. And then I also got the metallic silver and gold and a white. And of course the refills for all three of those. And I also got a double of the black and the brown. So I have much StazOn ink now. So that's what I got from eBay today. I also got in some paper pads that I had ordered, as well as some paper. I've been holding out on this one, and it's because I don't like to pay a lot for certain things, and one of them is graphic 45 paper. As you all know, you can find it at Tuesday Morning, I had wanted to order this pack when it first came out. This is an old collection. This is the Lady's Diary, and so I went ahead and found a seller on eBay that had 12 by 12 pads for sale, and I think I got these at a pretty reasonable price. But this is an old paper stack, obviously. There's two of each design, and yeah, so the Lady's Diary is what I got in from the eBay seller. I bought 2 pads from her, and I also found a new website for me to buy stuff on, which is called Cranberry Cat. They had the individual papers, which I wanted to supplement the pad with some of the individual papers, like this one here, and this is in my Cropper Hopper thing. I got a couple of extra sheets of various ones that have a lot of these, the women standing around on them. So I got some extra ones of those. And they also had the stickers. They had the sticker sheet and the tag sheets. So the tag sheets were $4.80 each, and I got 2 of each type of tag sheet. So here's one, and then here's the other. And then I also got the sticker sheet too. So that is what I got for the Lady's Diary collection. And on to the next item. I also got in my order from Molly Square. I have a lot of orders actually that are waiting to come in. Let's see. I ordered this on the 30th. And it's the 11th now. So these are from Molly Square. They had a daily deal. These are the new Sizzix Poppin' Cuts and Journey dies. So this is actually coordinating with this other die here. So this is a card die. You can see it right here. It's a mug with a heart. It's a 3D card die. So it cuts out the mug and the heart, and of course you stick it into a card as a pop-up. And you can see here what this looks like. This is the base tray that if you have a larger card size, you put this die, which is this one right here that I got. You put the mug with the heart, that die, inside of the larger card die, and it will cut the pop out for you. And this is the accompanying die, which is a steam heart. So this goes above the mug, and I don't think you can see it very well in this picture here. Let me see if I can bring it closer. There you go. There's a little heart that is supposed to represent the steam. And then there's these little hearts here that you can use either to make a flower, or you can use it as the heart here, for the heart here on the side, as a like inside piece. And then the other thing you're seeing here is in this card they have coffee beans and then this little flourish here that has coffee, a coffee mug and some flourish. Okay, that is created from an embossing die, and part of the deal was the embossing die. So for Molly Square, I got all three in one. So there's two embossing folders here. This is the coffee beans, and then this is the coffee mug with the flourish, and it says cafe. And this deal was $26.34 for the three. And these are new, so you can't go to the Sizzix website and order these for the 75% off because they just came out this year in June, I believe, actually. If you wait, you could probably get it. But if you wait for a long time. So yeah, this is the other thing that I got in today from Molly Square. So wanted to share that with you all. The last thing I have is from Marshall's. I got a whole set of pliers, and I use these a lot when I'm working with making dangles and stick pins and tassels. And they had this set of, I guess it's 5 for $12.99. And they're pretty nice. They've got this cushiony grip on them, and I wanted to keep a set with my jewelry stuff so that when I'm working with all of that stuff, I just have it, and I don't have to pull it out of my craft caddy because it'll all be stored together. So that's what I got in my haul, and I hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.